So, I have been dying to get this one for a long ass time. Um, in Cyber Sleuth, I actually have Creepymon, the other one, but I've been wanting this one inside of Hacker's Memory for God knows how long, and I finally got him. Volcanomon is gonna probably be, Genkumon at some point, but I am trying to digivolve him into another one that I currently do not have. So I'm trying to get the one that I currently do not have. Please tell me that looks like fucking King Neptune from fucking SpongeBob. Kind of reminds me of a character from SpongeBob. um, if anybody is a Dragon Ball fan, you would know where this name comes from. Uh, this is my holy life savior dragon that I like. Reese Greymon, cause why not? Cyberduramon, that is going to be Alphamon, and infused with this baby right here, Wergurumon, for Black Omnimon, Lalamon, and Hippogryphonmon, only because they're data type, and as you can see, I need data. I need fucking data type, because I have too many vaccines. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 of them, but, yeah, I have 5 of them, but this one, I'm not sure what this one would be. This one's definitely staying. Maybe this one? I'm not sure, but Hippogryphomon is just there for, just a data type. Let's go for it. Round and round we go. When we stop, you will know. Can you guess? Can you guess who is behind you? I can't pronounce that name. Wrong. Ha ha ha. Satomin? Nope, come on. Who is it? Ha 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 ha. Riku? Shotan? Wrong again. You've had so many chances. Michan, maybe Tomochi or Yuki? Wrong, wrong, and wrong. Ha ha ha. Then it must be, can't pronounce that name. He's in front of you. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Guess again. Who is it? I've said everyone's name. But you didn't get it. Come on. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I give up. Look behind you. Hee 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 hee. Ooh. Yeah. Erica. So that's what happened. Jeez. Yes, what is it? I think she's wondering what you were thinking about. What, that? What's that? A monster? How rude. I'm Erica's partner, Digimon. Sorry, you startled me. I heard you hackers use some unusual programs, but I never expected anything like this. I'm Wormmon.
I'm Wormmon. Pleased to meet you. Erica is not much of a talker. Wolfie and I will talk to you instead.
Fine by me. As much as we enjoyed listening to you, whatever that says, we still don't know anything about the case. Can you explain it in more detail? Yes, I'll give you as much information as I can. What I'm about to tell you wasn't a hallucination. It really happened. It happened in Eden. I'm sure you look back fondly on your childhood and enjoy meeting up with your old friends, don't you? Of course you do, but I've never been to a reunion. I don't have pleasant memories of my elementary school, junior high school, or high school. Even so, I had some really good friends in the first few years of elementary school. We all used to meet up after school. There were 9 of us. Looking back now, we all had quite difficult upbringings. That's why we get along so well. Boy or girl, it didn't matter. During summer vacation, we'd go to all sorts of places together. Parks, forests, alleyways. I've been thinking about those days a lot, but didn't think I'd ever see any of them again. Even if I could remember their faces, I've forgotten their names. We all used nicknames, you see. Riku, Shotan, Yuki. I was Ken-chan because my real name's Ken Akano, but I couldn't remember any of their real names. Maybe I never even knew their names. The only things I remember were the general location of the club we used to go to and the years we went there. My nostalgia drove me to do some digging, and I found the name of the club. It has a social media community and groups for different generations. I joined up and found 5 of my friends, and 6 of us spent hours talking about old times. One of them still lives in the area. He managed to track down the other 3 and invited them to join us. All 9 of us were finally back together again. Chatting online wasn't enough, but we were all whatever that says, to meet up in the real world. But these are amazing times we live in. Now we have a place where people like us can reunite. The Eden cyberspace. We decided to meet up again, but as our childhood selves, and play like we did back in those days.
Hang on. I thought people weren't allowed to use avatars that don't look like their real selves.
That hasn't been made law yet, but it's in the Eden terms of use. I know we're breaking the rules, but
relax. You're in no position to complain about you modifying your avatars. It's not as if we haven't broken a few rules in our time. I assume that's why you've come to us instead of the police or Kashmiro. That's right, I hope you understand my situation. Meeting up as children is the only way that has any meaning to me, to all of us. I modified the avatars myself. I used to have a job doing something similar.
Then what? Tell us the rest of your story already. It was amazing. We met every weekend. We didn't talk about work or boring stuff like that. We just relived our childhood. We climbed trees, playing hide and seek pinball, because it's cyberspace. We could recreate any place we wanted. We could visit places we always wanted to as children but couldn't. Then we went back to our secret base, and the thing I mentioned earlier happened. We were playing a game where I had to guess who was standing behind me. They gave me lots of chances, but it was so strange. I kept guessing until I'd said all 8 of their names and still said I was wrong. I thought they were teasing me, so I took the blindfold off. When I turned around, the person there didn't have a face. Why are you so frightened? You've heard this part already. It's the way he's telling it. It's so scary. And a person with no face, that's scary no matter how many times you hear about it. It must be a ghost, a cyberspace ghost, says the digital monster. May I continue? It had no eyes, no nose, no mouth, nothing. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it really shocked me up, and I logged out without saying anything to the others. What happened? Who was it? That's all I want to know. Please, will you help me? What do you think? It sounds interesting. You took the case, you decide. Then let's do it. Great. We'll take your case, leave it to us. Thank you, I'll be waiting to hear from you. What do you make of it, Wolfie? Must be an Eden bug. Right, there's no such thing as ghosts. There has to be a logical explanation. Erica, you should be in charge of the investigation. Data analysis is your specialty. I'll start by checking the records from when the client and his friends met in Eden. It sounds like they met multiple times. I'll extract some of the footage. Looks like a bunch of kids playing. Have you noticed something? I think I know what's going on here. We're here, so this is where you meet your friends, huh? What's wrong? I wonder how they'll react when they find out I brought outsiders to our secret base. We're here to investigate for you, or should we stop? No, I'll explain it to them. Please, carry on. Just as I thought. I want to ask them about what happened during the game. Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders, or have you forgotten? I'm sorry, but I have a good reason. It was your idea. You said outsiders would ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. It was pretty rude. What did the rest of you do after the game? You mean after Ken-chan left? Since Ken-chan was gone, we decided to call it a day. Huh? What was that? It's rude to stare. Say something. I see. Erica, did you do that? Kind of. It's just as I thought. Ken-chan, looks like everyone's here. What shall we play today? Huh? Who are they? And is that a bug? I'm not a bug. I'm a wormmon, by the way. By the way, we want to ask you something. You said everyone's here, but isn't there anyone out of place? Huh? It's just the usual bunch, right, Kenchan? That's right, no mistake. What was that? That reaction. Hmm. What was that noise just now? Okay, before we talk to him, I'm gonna get some food. Hang on. I am back my stream. Oh, okay. Kenchan, what happened last time? We were so worried when you left in such a hurry. Sorry, I wasn't feeling very well. Huh? Who are they? There's something they want to ask you. Isn't that right, Erica? Who was standing behind him when they left the game? Hmm? Who was it? I was surprised when you suddenly rushed to the logout zone. We don't remember it clearly. Oh, sorry about that. Don't you remember who was behind him? It was someone with no... Oh. It was someone with no facial features, wasn't it? It was, who was it now? Huh? What was that? It was nothing. That's all he wanted to ask. Thanks. We've heard all I... I've heard all I need to know. You two figure it out. You mean who was the who the faceless person was? I have no idea. Mr. Akko. I'll just say Akko. Like, damn. I'll ask your friends and find out who the faceless person was. Okay. Hey, Kenchan, what's going on? Why have you brought these strangers here? This is our space. We agreed. We're hackers. Sorry to intrude. We'll be gone as soon as we finish up here. Kenchan, what's all this about? Sorry to break my promise, but I need to find out the truth so that we can keep playing together. I have to know who the faceless person standing behind me during the game was. Huh? Faceless person? Right, that's what we're here to determine. Faceless person? Kenchan, you must have been mistaken. No, it was clear as day. I turned around and there was someone with no face standing right there. Look around. There's no one like that. It's not here now, but I saw it. It must have something to do with the distortions I saw. Huh? So everyone here now is the same as during the game, correct? Think back. Isn't there a whatever between Mr. Akko's account and the current situation? See, it shows them playing as Mr. Akko said. But look closely. Notice anything unusual? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. There's 10 people? You're right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 9 of us, but the video shows 10. What's going on? Right? Exactly. There should be 9 of you. Only count how many of you there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. This can't be. There's 10 of us. Correct. There's someone here you don't know. How's that possible? We reserved this area through the proper channels. No one could just wander in. A hacker of Erica's skill wouldn't find it difficult, but it might not be a hacker. But we all know each other. We'd know if there was someone here who shouldn't be. You've been tricked by a shapeshifter. Have you figured out how the shapeshifter joined them without anyone noticing? By creating a fake avatar by using a hologram. A hologram? You mean like a 3D image? You saw the video. The 9 people in the circle were holding hands during the game. If it was a hologram, it wouldn't be able to hold hands. Oh. Everyone, take a good look at your bodies. What's this? Your face is messed up. There's noises all over you. Erica, are you doing this? What's going on? Don't worry, it won't cause any harm. I'll make them go back to normal. Did you do that before? Yes. I did it to make the distractions on your avatars easier to see. The noise you just saw is the fake parts on your bodies, copies of the child parts you used to make your avatars. What exactly do you mean? The shapeshifter took body parts from each of your 9 avatars and used them to make a new human avatar. When it replaced those parts with copies. I see, because it made the avatar from familiar parts, we mistook it for one of us. But if it has the ability to create copy parts, why make an avatar from our parts? Right, it would have been much easier to make an avatar just by using the copy parts, right? As you saw just now, the copies aren't very noticeable on each of your avatars, noticeable on each of your avatars, but if you look closely, they're not like the real parts. That's why I used real parts from each of you instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts that allowed it to go unnoticed. And so none of you noticed that there was a 10th person. The reason I could see the distortion is so easily when none of you could is because I didn't know any of you. Only someone in your group of friends would mistake the imposter for one of you. That's what happened. You're being very quiet. Are you following this? Are you sure? Let's see. If I apply noises to the copied avatar parts, can you tell me who the imposter is? person covered in noise. The person with no noise. That's right. You have to do some of the work. You are the one who took this case after all. You're the imposter. Show your true form. Impmon. Well done. Now just steal some different parts and change my disguise again. Who could be in this avatar? Just like a game of hide and seek. What the hell? Cool. Shenron. Fucking cunt. I don't care anymore. And that's why we have fucking Shenron, man. Okay, I surrender. Please forgive me, I just wanted to play with them. I only disguised myself because I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't going to hurt anyone. But you trespassed on our memories. Why did you do it? I don't have any memories of playing with friends. I got jealous watching them. What should we do? We had fun, didn't we? That's one of us now. Are you sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thank you. I don't mind. But in your true form. No more disguises. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. We just took your case and solved it. Even so, I'm still grateful. We've made a new friend thanks to you. Come on, Ken-chan. They're calling you. You better go. Okay, thank you. Hey, wait for me. Erica doesn't have any memories of playing with friends like that. She's a little jealous of them. She's got us. Yeah, me, you, and Hootie. Let's help her make lots of great memories. I can hear everything you're saying. Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I can guess the type of rambunctious, crazy memories you have in mind.
Oh.
Poor Warmelon. Although, it could be fun. Alrighty. We're gonna do that next time. I'm gonna go eat my food and get the hell out of here. See ya.